images appear to float in the air. The QN900C Neo QLED 8K. The nearly edgeless 8K Infinity screen immerses you in what looks like all picture. 8K is critical for larger screens where the pixels are spread out and resolution matters most. Get unimaginable contrast in any light. Inside the screen, there are tiny lights in an array that we call Quantum Matrix Pro with mini LEDs. Each the size of a grain of sand, these mini LEDs make the picture look brilliant in daylight or at night. This TV elevates every picture to 8K. Behind the scenes, the Neural Quantum Processor 8K analyzes picture data using 64 AI networks, so what you see is jaw-dropping 8K. This powerful processor also optimizes the sound for maximum enjoyment of your favorite apps and streaming games. Hollywood never looked better. Enjoy the latest films and shows in HDR. Neo Quantum HDR 8K Pro sets the bar with our most extraordinary range of color and contrast. Don't settle for less than stunning 8K.
Back at the turn of the century, when we adopted digital TV and HD TV, people said, there's no content. And then the content came. When we improved from 720p resolution to 1080p resolution, people said, there's no content. And then the content came. When we quadrupled the resolution by launching 4K, people said, there's no content. Then the content came. TCL is proud to introduce TVs that feature a full 33 million pixels, 8K resolution. What's that, you ask? Well, there's a growing library of 8K streaming content to enjoy streaming, and more movies are being filmed or remastered in super high resolution for amazing clarity. But it's important to understand that our 8K TVs have so much more to offer than just improved resolution. Don't just listen to us. Digital Trends recently said of our exciting new 6 Series 8K Roku TV, it's way more than 8K. Let's look at what else you get in addition to future-proofing yourself for the tsunami of content coming your way. 1. You get next-level connectivity. With our newest TVs, you get our newest connections. Rather connecting an external 8K camera, a leading-edge PC, or a next-gen game console like the Xbox Series X or PS5, you'll be able to enjoy everything they have to offer with a TCL 8K TV. 2. Simply put, more dots equals sit closer. We often talk about the immersive experience of a giant screen TV, and that comes easier to watch with an 8K TV. With 4 times the pixel count of a 4K TV, it will seem like you've gone from an old newspaper picture to a super sharp 35mm print. 3. Up conversion is a fancy term for taking an image with not so many pixels and displaying it on a screen with lots of pixels. The brain of the TV has to fill things in. With our latest AI PQ engine technology, machine learning algorithms ensure that if you're watching a regular TV show, it will look its best up-converted to 8K so that it still impresses and draws oohs and ahs. And 4. An 8K screen is not only a cutting-edge resolution for a TV, it's also cutting-edge for a PC monitor. So no more sitting in your chair a foot from your monitor. Sit back, let your eyes relax, collaborate, and sure, open up all those tabs. Work and unlikely Animal Friends videos can live side by side. So there are 4 more great reasons to get a TCL 8K TV. Plus, you'll be getting one of the best reviewed TV brands out there with all the best operating systems, making sure you can sit back and enjoy more.
All new 6 Series TCL Roku TVs being launched will feature 8K resolution. With 8K resolution 4 times sharper than today's 4K TVs, this means sharp clarity for big screens, whether the content is native 8K content that's available from streaming services like YouTube, or if it's 4K content that's intelligently upscaled with TCL's powerful AI PQ engine technology.
Introducing the QN900C Neo QLED 8K. the picture is always 8K resolution with 33.1 million pixels powered by mini LEDs for sharp and clear images. 8K is critical for larger screens where the pixels are spread out and resolution matters most. Behind the scenes, the Neural Quantum Processor 8K uses 20 different neural networks to upscale different kinds of images and quality so that everything you see is jaw-dropping 8K. This ultra-powerful AI processor also optimizes the sound and drives the Smart TV by Tizen OS for maximum enjoyment of your favorite streaming shows. Behind the screen is a staggering array that we call Quantum Matrix Pro with mini LEDs that turn on and off with ultra-fine precision for intense contrast. And for the latest films and shows in HDR, Quantum HDR 32X makes details burst to life with an extraordinary range of color and contrast that you have to see to believe. Complete the experience with Dolby Atmos built in and Object Tracking Sound Plus, where 4 main channels, 2 subs and 2 surround channels, all with 70 watts, fill your room with sound, just as if you were there. Experience it all, now in 8K.
The most brilliant evolution. The greatest OLED of all. LG OLED Evo.
It works with smart speakers.
Is it OLED?
It has 10 different picture modes.
But is it OLED 8K?
The LG store's just down the road.
Want 8K OLED? Get LG OLED. LG OLED 8K Evo.
Introducing the QN900C Neo QLED 8K. This 8K infinity screen is nearly edgeless, immersing you in what looks like all picture. The picture is always 8K resolution, with 33.1 million pixels powered by mini LEDs for sharp and clear images. 8K is critical for larger screens where the pixels are spread out and resolution matters most. Behind the scenes, the Neural Quantum Processor 8K uses 20 different neural networks to upscale different kinds of images and quality so that everything you see is jaw-dropping 8K. This ultra-powerful AI processor also optimizes the sound and drives the Smart TV by Tizen OS for maximum enjoyment of your favorite streaming shows. Behind the screen is a staggering array that we call Quantum Matrix Pro with mini LEDs that turn on and off with ultra-fine precision for intense contrast. And for the latest films and shows in HDR, Quantum HDR 64X sets the bar with an extraordinary range of color and contrast, just as the director intended. Complete the experience with Dolby Atmos built-in and Object Tracking Sound Pro, where 6 main channels, 2 subs, and 4 surround channels, all with 90 watts, fill your room with sound, just as if you were there. Experience it all, now in 8K.